Hey, um, if you're in a relationship where somebody's constantly picking on you, constantly putting you down, constantly saying that you're not good enough, constantly calling you a failure in one way, shape, or another, if they're constantly on your ass about what you're doing and how you're doing it wrong and how you could do better, that person that you're with is not mature enough to be in a harmonious relationship. Ding, 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 ding. Red flags. If somebody's trying to change you, that's not your person, at least not right now. The relationships that are going to stick and stand the test of time are are much more accepting of you. They're much more encouraging and supportive of what you want, not what they want, not what they think you should be, not anything having to do with them. In fact, they would even support you if what you're doing or what you're thinking of doing would cost them money or would somehow even be like against what they're doing or the opposite of where they're trying to go. Like it's not going to make a lot of money, or if it's not going to, it could possibly put them in some kind of a disadvantage or something in their eyes. If they love you anyway and they support you in that anyway, or if it's just not like what they were thinking in terms of their ideal, but they still support and love you through that, that's the person that you want. The person that you want is the one who's gracious when you spill things, who you could you're gonna be having issues with whoever you're gonna be with. You guys will have to discuss things and have things that come up that are kind of tough to deal with sometimes. But that person isn't gonna like fly off the handle and freak out on you, and you're gonna have to chase them and try to talk some sense into them and calm them down. There's not gonna be all that drama. It's just gonna be like, wow, that made me feel really uncomfortable. Can we talk about that? And then both of you are gonna go back and forth and kind of have a discussion about it, a mature discussion. Imagine that, right? A lot of these times, like people try to put on you what they're actually feeling or what they're actually thinking. So think about that sometime. If they're popping off on you and saying you need to be more of this and you need to be more of that, imagine them looking in the mirror saying it to themselves, because they're projecting on you. It's called projection. So think about the things that they're saying and how it applies more toward them at themselves than you. That's what we tend to do. The things that we get really, really mad about are things that we're doing ourselves. And we're just trying to pin it on you so that it doesn't feel so bad. But that's also somebody who's really immature. So there's nothing you can do to please this person. Nothing you can do. You can love the hell out of them. You can tell them how incredible they are, and there's no way they're going to get past that. There's just not. They don't love themselves. That's why they don't love you. That's why they keep acting like you need to be perfect in order for them to love you. The right relationship is just going to be, there's going to be a mutual respect. There's going to be a mutual adoration. There's going to be ways that you guys seriously look up to each other in a big way. And you guys are going to have enough respect to talk to each other in a way that's more like eye to eye, heart to heart. And a lot of you guys kind of run from that person because it's intimidating. It's like, oh, geez, this person loves me like I want to be loved. And you wonder if you deserve it. Or, it's like, whoa, they're almost like too good. Like they treat me like, like we can be a couple of kids together, and it just feels so natural and easy and awesome, and it's incredible. So sometimes your own self-worth can get in the way of you being in the right relationship. So don't let that happen either. And if you're with one person and you're wishing you could be with the other because they would treat you better and they would be so much nicer to you, but you don't feel like you deserve that one, go toward the one that you feel like you don't deserve. Because that person's going to treat you right, and they love the hell out of you. And don't sabotage yourself in that way. Go toward the person that makes you feel like you can totally be yourself. Because that's what ultimately the both of you want to do, just be a couple of grown-up little kids, right? So, and you don't want to go through all the misery of all the other stuff. You'll learn a lot of lessons. That'll be great. There's some good stuff in that too. But if you can find a relationship where you can make mistakes. You're both going to make mistakes, but you want to make mistakes in an environment where somebody's actually supportive. So hope this helps somebody. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.